Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, senior mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. Welcome to Monday morning. New week, new opportunities. Time to see what's going on the financial markets. The last 2 days, Thursday and Friday, we had Thanksgiving days, so the market was a little bit, with very low volatility. But I think this week we're gonna have very strong ones simply because we are full of economical events, and this is the NFP week, non-farm payrolls in US, so it's gonna be very cool. Monday, we quick recap about the economic calendar. Manufacturing PMI 930 GMT for Great British Pound. We start with the GBP. ISM manufacturing PMI 3 p.m. GMT for the US dollar. Tuesday, RBA interest rate decision in Australia. According to the forecast, they're supposed to keep it exactly the same. Let's see what's gonna happen. Early morning, 3:30 a.m. Construction PMI 930 GMT for the Great British Pound. Again, Tuesday. This is Tuesday. So definitely Great British Pound is going to be very volatile. Wednesday, GDP in Australia, composite PMI in UK, services PMI in UK, ADP, NFP in US. This is the preliminary data for the non-farm payroll. Interest rate decision in Canada. Again, they're supposed to keep the same interest rate like before, 1.75%, 3 p.m. GMT. We're gonna see the interest rate decision in Canada. And Thursday we don't have a lot of news. Retail sales for Australia, and Friday, of course, unemployment rate and non-farm payrolls. Simply one of the most volatile economic event during the whole month, I would say. Employment change 1:30 p.m. GMT time for Canada as well on Friday, and this is how we're gonna finish the week. So Canadian GBP, Australian and US, almost all the major currency pairs. Very interesting week we are expecting. So let's take a look at the technical perspective. Euro US dollar in front of us. So as you can see, it's trying to reverse. It tried to reverse on Friday. Strong bullish momentum. If you're gonna take any short trades on Euro USD, just be careful because we can see test of 1.1072. I keep exactly the same levels: 1.1026, 1.1072.5, and 1.0991 as my levels, resistances, and one support here, which was tested 3 times here, and here. So actually 4 with the last week one. So we can see bullish momentum, continuation of the bullish momentum of the Euro US dollar to the upside. So if you're gonna take any trades, short trades on the Euro, just be careful. Great British Pound US staying right on the middle of the range. As you can see, started creating one very clear range, and right now is trying to find direction. If it's gonna go up or down, nobody knows from now. So simply I would wait to see how the price is going to react on my support and my resistance: 1.2999, 1.30, actually round number, 1.2782. So until then I'm not going to take any action on the Great British Pound because it can go up, down, just nobody knows in the middle of the range. Australian US, as you can see, is trying to push down. We can see slight recovery in order to test the round number 0.6809. And after that, continuation to the downside. Sorry. So I'm bearish on the Australian US like the New Zealand US, even though it's trying to break out the resistance level, the resistance zone. It's still holding the resistance 0.6451. So from here, any moment we can see strong drop. In order to confirm this uptrend that started, actually, yes, it started an uptrend, but the resistance is still very strong. In order to confirm it, we have to see significant breakout of the resistance zone here. Until then, I am bearish. USD Canadian. I think there is a lot of room to see USD CAD going down. Why? Simply because it's still holding this top. As you can see, it's ranging for the last couple of days. Canadian dollar is following in terms of trend. Crude oil made a significant drop on Friday. As you can see, almost $3 drop for a day is definitely, I would consider, as a big. Still bullish for now. Still the uptrend is very strong. Let's see if the price is gonna reach the resistance 57.42, 58.82. We can see very strong recovery of the crude oil as the drop happened last Friday. If you consider this as a big drop on Friday, as you can see, there was no big upward movement on USD Canadian as well. So, which simply means USD CAD is still holding strongly the resistance and the tops here, and we can see in any case when crude oil started going up, made a significant bullish momentum, we can see drop of the USD Canadian dollar, something that I'm looking for to trade. USD Swiss, as you know, one of my favorites. We got strong pullback from the highs from the parity level 1.0. We have resistance zone here between 1.0028 1.0030 simply, and the parity level 1.0. We can see continuation to the downside of the USD Swiss. Swiss is considered a safe haven currency, so definitely the push of the Dow Jones to the upside can push this a little bit further up. And if we see drop of Dow, we're gonna see USD Swiss is following. For now, I think it's good opportunity. I would take short trades on USD Swiss franc. Just I'm gonna be a little bit more careful simply because if we see breakout we can change the direction, but for now I'm totally bearish. USD Japanese, yeah, we discussed the breakout, but yeah, I would say it's a good breakout of the resistance, so 109.28, but still something is telling me that simply the USD Japanese can drop significantly. Simply because the breakout was not so big, just barely $30 30 pips above the resistance. So any moment when we see strong bearish momentum, strong sell-off of the USD Japanese is going to confirm our long-term downtrend. Until then, if we see continuation to the upside, we can consider this as an uptrend. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you really enjoyed the video. Of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel, thumbs up, like us on the social medias, share us, of course, in order to spread our knowledge here to your friends, to the other people around the world. If you have any questions, you know how to get back to me. Of course, have a very profitable week and expect my video on Wednesday. Good luck.